Do you have any idea about the user space and kernel space?
No, I don't have any idea about this.
Okay. So basically the Linux is divided into two space. Okay. The one is called the user space and another is called the kernel space. Okay. There are three phases. Like there is a hardware. Okay. There is a driver and there is an application. And the application is running in the user space and the driver is running in the kernel space. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, the application run on the user space.
Okay. So applications like this. We wrote here an application that is called the hello.c. This is called the application. Okay.
Yes.
It's using the
Yes.
libc library and it will be running in the
Yes.
user space. Okay. And there is some another application that is called Linux device driver. Okay. There is a driver.
Yeah.
Let me compile it. I will explain this driver. Okay. I'm just running this driver into kernel space. Do you know dmessage? The message coming from devices.
What is that?
Yeah. Dmessage. Can you see this log? Hello?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, this is coming
Yeah,
from the,
yes, yes.
it's coming from the kernel space. Okay. Here is the application. When I will insert this driver, it will print a hello. Okay. When I will remove this driver, it will print bye bye. Okay. It's a very small driver, basic driver. Very small, like hello world. So did you saw this message?
This is the driver.
Hello? Yeah, this is the driver. It's a Linux driver. Now it's inserted here. You want to see that?
Yes.
This is the driver. Right now I inserted it with this command. Okay, you want to remove this driver? It's removed.
Hello?
See, there is no driver now. I think we should check the message bye bye. Can you see the message? Can you see this message?
Yeah, I see. Bye bye.
Yep.
Bye. Yeah.
This was our driver, and this driver was when I wrote this driver. When I insert this driver, it should print hello. When I remove this driver, it should print bye bye. Okay, and this message was coming from the kernel space.
Oh, yeah.
So do you understand? The first application was running in the user space, and the second .ko, hello.ko.
Hello.q.
Ko, yeah,
Fail.
yeah, was built for a kernel. Okay,
Yeah.
see, this is a Linux kernel. Right now we are working on the PC. and this was a makefile. Earlier I talked about the makefile, and this was a makefile.
Yeah.
When I will write a make, it will compile this. Okay. And here is the Linux kernel. Can you see? We was using this one
Yeah.
for compilation. This is a Linux kernel.
So Linux had no.
Yeah. This we was using.
What this is
Yeah. This was written in the makefile. Did you saw? Are you getting something?
can you explain a little bit about
See, we was compiling a driver, a very small driver that is called a hello.ko. When the driver will be inserted, it will
yeah.
print hello. When it will be removed, it will print bye bye. And this driver was compiled for this particular platform, that is x86. Okay. So if you want to compile any particular Linux device driver, you have to use a Linux kernel. Okay. Because you want to execute your driver in that Linux kernel. That's why. So that's why my makefile was containing the driver Linux kernel path. KDIR means the kernel driver.